They often come to power through force or manipulation and maintain their position through fear and oppression. The ruler has complete control over the government, the military and the economy. Hello everyone, how are you? I hope you are very well. Today we are here to talk about dictatorship because many people are screaming that Modi is the dictator. We should know that what is dictatorship. So I will tell you, first of all, subscribe to my channel to know that is very special for you and will be sure you will not be disappointed. If we talk about dictatorship, what is dictatorship? Dictatorship is a rule of government where one person or a small group of people hold absolute power in the country and can make decisions without the approval of legislature or consent of the people. In dictatorship can often rely on propaganda and censorship to control the flow of information and shape public opinion. Dictatorships are often associated with human rights abuses, corruption, and economic stagnation. They can easily damage to a country's social fabric and economic prospectus. They often come to power through force or manipulation and maintain their position through fear and oppression. The ruler has complete control over the government, the military and the economy. They make all the decisions without any input from the people. Citizens have no right to vote, no freedom of speech, assembly and press, and can't contest in election. They can also control the suppression of political opposition and human rights violation, torture and imprisonment without trial. Citizens are forced to live fear and are not allowed to speak out against the government. One of the most famous examples is Nazi Germany under Adolf Hitler. Hitler came to power in 1933 and quickly consolidated his control over the country, using propaganda, censorship and violence to silence his opponents and enforce his rule. His regime was responsible for the death of millions of people. Hitler used propaganda to promote his ideology and punish anyone who opposed him. If you ask to me what is benefit of a dictatorship, then I will tell you one of the biggest benefits of dictators is efficiency. With one person in charge, decision can be made quickly and without the need for lengthy debates or negotiation. This means that important issues can be addressed and resolved swiftly without getting bogged down in bureaucratic red tape. Another benefit is stability. Dictatorships are often associated with strong leadership, which can provide a sense of security and stability for citizens. This is particularly important in times of crisis or uncertainty, when decisive action is needed to keep the country on track. Lastly, a dictatorship can lead to better infrastructure. Since there's only one person making decisions, they can focus on building up the country's infrastructure without worrying about political opposition. This means that roads, bridges and other public works projects can be completed much faster than a democracy. No, I'm not saying that dictatorship is the best form of government. It definitely has its downsides such as lack of freedom and human rights abuses. Overall, dictatorship is a dangerous form of government that should be avoided at all costs. They often lead to poverty, corruption and violence. It's important to us to recognize and speak out against dictatorship and support democracy and freedom around the world and work towards building more democratic societies where a voice can be heard. I hope you got it. What's your opinion and what do you think? Just go and comment down. Thank you.